Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom.
Good to see each and every one that is here. May God continue to bless us. Move forward in the things that He's doing. And that it may be well with us. And we make the right choice. And that's what it all boils down to. The more knowledge you have about something, the better you can make a decision. You know, just like going to get a car or something. The more you know about a car and what to look for and what to run it, sometimes you still mess up, but yet you have a better chance.
Chance to know you get a better car.
Yeah, right. And so that's why it says take the yoke upon and learn about the Messiah, learn about Him. What we need to know about our God. You know, after all, it's just your salvation is at stake. See? And you gotta know all the immigrants about how the solar system and all this other stuff work and everything there. Right now, I'm trying to get all the information I can about saving me. Once I get that, then once I get that salvation and eternal life, then I can explore all this other stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty tired to do it.
Years and years and years.
Yeah. and the way that the solar system and the universe is stretched out, that's what it's gonna take too. It's a lot of room out there.
It's steady expanding.
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
Talking about a million light years.
Mhm.
That's a lot. That's long.
I want to also take this time to welcome in all our listeners, those that's in Israel, those that's in Canada, those that's in the Philippines, Sierra Leone, India, and where you might be picking us up on the internet. Enter into our house where our motto is, come one, come all, let us build our future upon the foundation of
peace and love.
Shalom, Ve'ahava. And upon these two principles, when we learn, then are we ready? Upon these two principles, peace and love, and a whole lot of that don't seem to be prevailing right now.
Yep.
You know, we just can't seem to get along. And even amongst people that are supposed to be getting along, we can't do it.
Amen.
But we're gonna have to get it done.
Amen.
See? And this is why mankind is in serious trouble to completely coexist or to last. I was looking at a special and it made mention about it that mankind, at the way that he's going now, ain't got very long. They was talking about how the dinosaurs they Neanderthals they faded out. Now they're talking about mankind as it is now. If we don't change our methodology and we don't change this stuff we're going on there, we ain't gonna last. We're gonna fade out. And dear folks, the way that all these nations are building up their armory and coming up with everybody trying to come up with a more secretive and more dangerous and more destructive weapons, how are them gonna last? And everybody is coming up with unstoppable ones too, can't get away.
North Korea is pretty quiet now since I guess he came back to life away.
Say the sick. Somebody say we were dead at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that Here's,
No food from the people.
here's another thing that's kind of straight out for right now, cause now, the big boys get these supersonic, missiles and stuff now that, you just get it with your little, ordinary missiles and stuff that he's trying to get over. But these supersonic missiles, man, that go up in space.
Go up to space, man.
Was that Russia?
Then come down at speeds that,
You can't stop.
you can't stop them.
Who is that Russia?
Yeah, Russia, right. And the United States, you know, so the more dangerous and the more destructive that we get weapons and all that, where other folks can't stop it and everything, that means annihilation.
I keep
They said China, trying to be a superpower.
Yeah,
Yes, it will be.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, they start using all them big powers towards each other. That's a no win for anybody.
So we see the scripture is very clear when it says that, peace is one of the things that's going to be needed. And that's what the first thing the Messiah going to do when he comes. What? These strong nations are fall.
Right.
And tell them, get rid of all that mess. So therefore, everything is pointing to the end. You know, we can't continue on because just a mistake, push the wrong button or something and let all this stuff go forward, will be destructive. But our God is in control.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
He's not gonna let him prevail.
Even Mr. Trump getting on it, he's picking on China, trying to make war.
Oh, yeah, Iran too. Yeah,
Iran.
so you know.
This man here, quick.
So here, folks, I just want to say here that peace and love, you are going against the grain of things the way it is now.
Yeah.
See, but don't give up on that.
Don't give up on it.
Don't give up on this because that is gonna be, it's gonna put you in the lead. See, in God's kingdom.
Amen.
We're in the tail end now.
Mhm.
Of this world here, you know, people think we crazy and all that this stuff because we want to be talking about peace and love and everything, and everybody doing this and all that. And it's not, you know, it's just like Nelson Mandela. He found out they kept on telling him, and they kept on rebelling and going against the white man and the situation there, but never won. Cause hey, it's not in their favor. So all he did was got a whole bunch of people killed. And so then he said, I'm gonna have to try another method. And he tried the peace and love way. And guess what? They got more done under peace and love than he ever got with war.
Hallelujah.
And he admitted it, he said it. But he had a lot of people say he had shown a lot and everything, but he said, hey, the sell out is look where we at now versus where we was before.
So he tried to balance what.
Yeah, he said, I tried that. I look all I got. My family almost wiped out. I got stupid criminals for a long time.
Was you in prison for a long time?
Huh?
He was in prison for a long time.
Yeah, right.
So now we try peace and love.
You're right.
I spend a bunch of money too.
Well, I can encourage us, no matter how things look and how they say, what they say and all like that, peace and love is the way.
Mhm.
Our future is bright, theirs is gloom and doom. And therefore, let us do those things that they might be well with us. All right, let's get our tally talks. Share it to you, but Mr. This is Lakeith Lakeith Bazizi. Blessed you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who has sanctified by thy commandments and commandments concerning the wrapping ourselves in ZZ. And so the rest of the thing, you should be near a songbook at this particular time, or a folder, or a piece of paper that have page 350 on it. Women are 19 and up, men are 19 and up, youth is 12 to 18, and all is all who can read. I was glad when they said unto me, let us go into the house of Yah. Women,
Calm my spirit, Yah. Stop the churning inside of me, caused by the rush of getting everyone fed and here on time. Quiet my confusion, Yah, and all attention of getting here. I know I made the effort because I really do need you. Yah, speak to me in the quietness.
in his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him and bless his name, for the Lord is good. Meaning, thankful,
Yeah.
for what we have. But this week has been so hectic, and it seems that no matter how hard I work and how well I plan, there's always something I didn't plan on, and there isn't enough time to go around. Forgive me, Yah, for letting worry get in the way of my gratitude. You are good to us, Yah. We do have so much to praise you for. Make a joyful noise to the Lord our land. Serve Yah with gladness. Come before his presence with singing. You,
It's hard to see so early in the morning. It's hard to come in with gladness too sometimes. It's not so easy serving this week at home, especially hard to keep the joy. This world is not very fair. It seems like I can't even shame schools. I know the problem is so close to me that I can't see the answer. I know there is the answer. And for that I will sing with my whole heart.
okay. Yeah, I'm not the, I know it's hard to keep the young folks down, you know, they don't want to go full blast and everything, but kind of slow down, let others kind of, that ain't used to kind of join with you there. All right. Yah is my shepherd, I shall not want. He made me to lie down in green pastures. He restores my soul. All. Restore my soul, O Yah, and renew a right spirit within me. Make me to feel joy and gladness, that the bones which you have broken may rejoice. Cast me not away from your presence, and take not your Holy Spirit from me. Restore to me the joy of your salvation, and uphold me with your free spirit. Hallelujah.
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 As you now turn and face the Holy City in this direction here, for opening tefillah, open prayer, the Kohen Baraka, and the Shema. Bless you, Lord, I got King and Lord of the universe. Heavenly Father, we come today. Thank you for health and strength. Thank you for each and every one of these here. Thank you for those who have their minds set this way and their body was up and up to power to be able to fulfill that desire. We have special blessing for those that were not able to be here. Their bodies was not up to power for them to be able to make it. And so we just ask you to give healing where it's needed, special healing for those who are not here but definitely want to be here. And we just ask that you will bless them and to keep them, that we all might go forth and be a part of your saving help. Because we look unto you for our healing, we know you are the great healer, and we look unto it, to you for that. Whether it be spiritual healing, or physical healing, or whether we're in need of physical and spiritual healing. You know, nothing is impossible with you. Therefore, we look forward to those things that we might be the people that go forth, showing forth your saving help. Thank you for sending your son.
Thank you,
for the
thank
fact that he did not faint, didn't give up on us,
Didn't
went
give
all
up.
the way,
Thank
even to the shedding of his blood, that we may have an opportunity
Thank
to enter into the glorious promise and plans that you have for all that love you
Yes.
and keep your command. We pray for the peace of Yerushalayim, we ask you to bless her and prosper her, keep our leaders strong, keep our sisters and brothers safe there, as well as us say here. Bless my mouth, bless our ears, that those things which you said be what you want me to say, that we might add to our knowledge, and be not amongst your people or perish for lack of knowledge.
Yes.
Continue to bless as we go further in this service. I always bless, and I ask in thy son's name. Not sure how much she got, the man whose name is the branch. Amen.
Amen.
Okay. I ask you to now, you should be near your Bible at this particular time. Preferably the complete Jewish Bible for our Kohen Baraka, which is found on page 153 in the complete, which is Numbers. The 6th chapter. I will read the 23rd verse, and then you can read, of course, the 24th through the 27th together.
Much quoted at page 4.
All right. Page 4 on the floor. Speak to Aaron and his son, and tell them that this is how you are to bless the people of Israel. You are to sing for them all together. Give a record Adonai v'yish Baraka. May Adonai bless you and keep you. Yahweh Adonai Panav Yilaka V'Yishmerecha. May Adonai make his face shine on you and show you his favor. Yisrael Adonai Panav Yilaka V'Yashemeka Shalom. May Adonai lift up his face toward you and give you peace. In this way, they are to put my name on the people of Israel, so that I will bless them. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Should we join with the Shema in the Hebrew? Shema Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kevod, Baruch Le'olam Va'ed, Ve'amata Echad, Nekal Rakam, Ukam Rashikam, Ukam Melodecha. Now, you get your Bibles and turn to page 204 in the complete, which will be Deuteronomy, the 6th chapter, 4th through the 9th verse will be what we'll be reading. What we said in the Hebrew is verses 4 and 5. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Hear Israel, Adonai God, Adonai is one, and you will love Adonai God with all your heart, all your being, and all your resources. These words which I am ordering you today are to be on your heart, and you are to teach it carefully to your children. You talk about them when you sit at home, when you're traveling on the road, and when you lie down, and when you get up. Tie them on your hands as a sign. Put them at the front of your headband around your forehead, and write them on the door frames of your house and on your gates. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
I'll also ask you to go to page 1279 in the complete, which is Mark the 12th chapter, 28th to the 31st verse, and see what the Mashiach had to say about this same subject.
Page 5 in the folder.
All right. One of the Torah teachers came up and heard them engage in this discussion. Seeing them sure answered them well, he asked him,
Which is the most important in the law?
Yes.
Yeshua answered,
the most important is Shema, Israel, Adonai, Eloheinu, Adonai, Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. And you can love Almighty God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your understanding, and with all your strength. The second is this: you are to love your neighbor as yourself. There is no other mitzvah greater than these. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Okay. She's gonna receive a song at this particular time. If they'll see to it that you do get it there. And our congregational song is Heal Our Land. Our land needs healing. Amen.
Yes.
If my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray, turn from their wicked ways. If my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray, see my name. Oh, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray, turn from their wicked ways, I will hear from heaven. I will hear from heaven. I will hear from heaven. Hear and I'll heal. This is what the Lord said. If my people who are called by His name, they will humble themselves and pray. His purpose is oh, yes, if my people who are called by His name, they will humble themselves and pray. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Glory.
Not only do our land need healing, but there's a whole lot of other land need healing too. Because man is messing up big time. See?
Whatever, right?
And that's the problem when we go off on our own. We get the big head and we think that we know. And can't want to listen to nobody. Don't want to listen. And we make it hard for ourselves. See? You see that happening with our children, and then we turn around and it happens with us, with our God, with our Father.
Yeah.
See? Somehow we ought to start working on understanding these things here. See? If don't, the body is gonna pay for it. You know, that's what we do when we put our children. Make that body uncomfortable. See? And so, y'all put the whooping on us too. He said it. That's what he said.
Mm-hmm.
And in his word, he said it wouldn't chase him, right?
Your beauty face.
That's right.
It's the one you love, you see.
So you believe what he said, and well, whether you believe it or not, that ain't gonna stop that.
Hallelujah. God is God.
Yeah, that's right.
All by himself. Hallelujah.
So
Yes.
best thing for us to do is to get acquainted and learn whose voice to listen to.
That's it.
See? And we go to Psalm 64. He has a name. This is my recommendation. See, everybody can make up their own mind and everything, but this is my recommendation. The Bible. And in it says here, sing to God, sing praises to his name, extol him who rides on the clouds by his name, Yah, who we have upon our banner truth here, YH. And I'm learning about our God. People holler about all this stuff about it, unconditional this and all that kind of, no. Then, after our kids get so rebellious and everything there, that unconditional love that we got from Wayne's real low.
Amen.
Well, you say, oh, no, you lying. You lying. See? It waxes low. And therefore, God says here, and be glad in his presence. That's a condition, dear folks. That's a condition. And if you don't want to meet that condition, then why should he do anything for you? Why would he want you around? As I said before, our God is not desperate and he ain't hurting.
Hallelujah.
He made us, he can make some others. See? Matter of fact, he got creatures that cease not from sun up to sundown, hour on the hour. And even when there ain't no hours, they don't minutes, that cease not to give him praise. So he ain't hurting for it. And he tell us, that we come into his presence, be glad in his presence.
Amen.
See, Father good.
Amen.
And we read the 8th verse here. The earthquake and the rain pour from the sky at the presence of God. God get his recognition. We don't do that there. Yeah. No, even the sky. So don't worry about those things. I remember when we was kids and everything there, you hear a big thunderclap or something. Oh! Well, we said, be quiet now. God's at work.
Yep.
Ain't that what they told? I know what they told us.
And we be quiet.
Yeah. Go cut stuff off and everything and get quiet. Well, we were older to come and be quiet too, because that big thundercloud, boy, that thunderburst, boy, it around some windows and boy, it be sounding loud, boy.
TV gonna get cut off.
Huh?
TV getting cut
Oh
off.
yeah, right. Yeah,
I'm plugging deep freeze.
right there. That's it. Yeah. So God knows how to get his recognition.
Mhm.
You see, I looked on television there. This guy said he got in a situation there where that wind and that stuff was coming, boy, and all that. He got caught up with them the hurricane. Yeah, he got caught with them hurricanes when that water was whooping and he said, man, now before I wasn't no praying man. He said, but hey. He said, he was good to prayer.
Mhm.
So, our God has his way in the whirlwind. And I was talking to that one of our brothers over there in India. Well, that was one in India, wasn't it?
Yes.
And then he was in Tibiaho was, and he sent some pictures of that terror, cyclone was.
Yeah.
They came through there, man, and boy, he just laid stuff all out and everything there out there, but his place was all right.
He was praising Yah all the way.
Yeah, and he played with y'all all the way, right?
You say, wow. Wow, good God, he's great.
Yeah, right.
Say, Yah is good. Say, everybody else's house is all messed up.
Yeah.
But everybody looking at my house and say, my house is good.
You call it.
Yeah. Praise Yah. So he praising Yah all day. Yeah, every day he called me praising Yah.
Yeah.
He keeps the Sabbath too.
Yeah, you have to back that.
Yeah.
I don't blame him, man.
Yeah.
Awesome.
He said, man, I love Yah.
That's right. I got is do that trade.
That's right.
We learn how to do those things there. But even at those things there, your journey just beginning.
Amen.
See, we go to Isaiah 43.
Mm-hmm.
Ten through 12. You are my witnesses, Adonai, and my servants whom I have chosen. If only we understood what that meant when they say you are my witnesses. We got to learn that, therefore, what that means. It don't mean, like law. I talk about it, no. That's not what you mean by witness. Witness means that his lifestyle works, and he works in you. And that's what people got to see. Not only do people see your words, but they see your actions.
Exactly.
They see your lifestyle, a way of life. See, that's the witness that he wants. See? He says here, you are my witnesses, Adonai, and my servants whom I have chosen, so that you can know and trust me and understand that I am he. What do you mean by that? No God was to do before me, nor will any be after me. That means that I'm the only one. You cannot be my witness hollering about there's other gods and all that. Can't do it. Just can't do it. When I done told you this here, how you gonna be my witness and you're not going along with me? You'll guess what I'm teaching. People got to understand those things. See? People just think, well, and I just say, yeah, well, as a matter of fact, they really shouldn't say this. They said right there. If I just believe, call the name on it, I'll be saved. And that's all I'm doing. Or, he said, if you believe that Yeshua is the Son of God, you shall be saved. That's all I'm going to do, too. That's it. As far as I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
I believe he's the Son of God, and that's it. It says I'm going to be saved. Yeah, folks. Anybody get wrapped up with that idea and caught up in that idea is messed up. Because you're not taking into consideration who he was talking to. And he was talking to people that are accustomed to doing all them other things. And they hadn't accepted him as the Mashiach. There's a whole lot of world of difference. There's a world of difference between that and somebody else.
No, you're fine.
So, let us understand those things there. He said, yes, I am Adonai. Besides me, there is no deliverer. I have declared, said, and proclaimed, not some alien God among you. God do not want any alien gods among us. Therefore, you are my witnesses, Adonai. I am God. And how in the world you gonna be his witness and holler about there's other gods and you got other gods and it don't work. Satan knows it ain't gonna work. And he got a whole lot of people hoodwinked and bewitched.
Amen.
See, but we are the children of the light. We are not to be bewitched by those things. We're not of the darkness. Isaiah 44, 6-8. Thus says Adonai, Israel's king and redeemer, Adonai Zebaoth. I am the first and I am the last. Besides me, there is no God. See? Who is like me? Let him speak out. Let him show me clearly what has been happening since I set up eternal people. That's what I was talking about earlier. That's what I'm interested in. I want to be amongst the eternal folks. Why you want to be amongst the eternal folks? Once I get eternal life, then I get all the other stuff. All the other mysteries and all the other grave and you said one of us a deep mystery. All that other stuff that we don't, hey, I can get it in. See? Therefore, he says, let it foretell future signs and events. Don't be frightened. Don't be afraid. Didn't I tell you this long ago? I foretold it, and you are my witnesses. We got to be what he needs. See? I call you up and tell you that I got a flat tire, and you come bring me a gallon of gas. What's good a gallon of gas? Hey, I'm helping. I'm coming to help. Hey, here's a gallon of gas. Hey, I got a flat tire. I need something that's gonna work towards that problem. Not that gas is not important for the car. You can't use no gas. Yeah, you can always use gas. But right now, this is what I need. I ain't out of no gas. And so that's the same way it is with our God, therefore. He's a spirit. And unless he tells us what he needs from us and all that there, you can't go around imagining and thinking and I know the spirit needs this, I'm gonna get that. No. We don't even know enough about that there, or what a spirit do need. On our own, what I'm saying. Unless he tells us. And so he tells us right here. He says that I need you to be my witness that I'm God. I foretold you that you are my witnesses. Is there any God besides me? Israel, is there any God beside our God?
No. I know not any.
Israel, is there any God beside our God?
No. I know not any.
He said, is there any God besides me? He said, there is no other rock.
I know of none.
And then what in the world we're going to run around here hollering about, oh yes, there is some more God. Hey, you just out of it, you just out of it. Hey, our God, time will have no problem with him. And he said that is not going to happen with you. Well, these people want an explanation to do it. I hate to be in their shoes, but nevertheless, we are responsible for that which we accept of those things there. And therefore, blessed are you that are able to be corrected now.
Hallelujah.
And take advantage of the correction, see?
Hallelujah. In time.
Yeah, that's right.
Time going out.
That's exactly it.
Hallelujah.
And it's gonna be too bad.
Yeah, too late.
I was headed that way.
Think about
Yeah, right. Right. Eventually I got there, but therefore we are not creatures of eventuality. I want you to understand that. We're here today and gone tomorrow.
Gotta get it done.
That's it.
Gotta get it done.
Yeah, right.
Get it off the books. Show them the books.
You know something? You said that they're home and that, oh, I gotta go pay a bill. And I was intending on giving you that money. Yeah, but I got the cutoff a week ago. But I was intending on giving it to you. You know, just
Thinking about it.
mm-hmm. That's exactly right. They ain't getting it done. And it's kind of funny how you don't realize how dark your house is. Huh? You really don't realize that until the lights and stuff go off.
Amen. Amen.
I know. And then every time that transformer goes out there, it's just three of us on that thing there. You would go there, and me and my neighbor there, he come out of the house one day. I know he'll come out there with it. He's talking about it, man. And it is, boy. You know. And so we just take all that stuff for granted. You know that. You know. So, dear folks, we better get it done now. Because, you know, then my wife, she did it again. She's heading up somewhere and I heard it hitting the switch. Yep. And right. Then she caught on herself. What am I hitting this for? This ain't gonna help nothing here. It's automatic.
It is.
And so, but you know, I learned something too. But that's a good thing. Just think. If our bodies can get automatic about that, we can get automatic about the truth.
Hallelujah.
Obedience.
That's the good thing about this body. That's one I'm finding some uniqueness about this body. If you train this body to follow after the spiritual things, it'll automatically do the spiritual.
Amen. Amen.
It's automatic. Program. Amen.
And we'll do that.
Amen. Living witness. Amen.
And I really showed that for a long time, man. I changed it to go a certain way to go to work and everything, you know. Man, many times, yeah, I finally kind of got over it now and everything, yeah. The time I get that DA good to go at that, the next thing you know, I'm just, what am I doing out here? Wait, I wasn't supposed to, no. I mean, it just automatically just.
You don't know why I did the same thing.
Is that right?
Mason don't do the same thing.
It's like that.
Yeah, I guarantee you, it's good, right?
Amen.
Huh?
Amen.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
Program.
yeah.
Yeah, some of them say, no, ain't no way, automatically go hell now.
Yeah.
They'll see.
They'll see.
Amen.
They'll see.
Tell.
They'll see.
Amen.
But, you know, it's a good thing if we can get trained to do that which is right.
Amen. Amen.
And you are, that's coming and staying faithful, you know, you are programming yourself.
Amen. 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 Amen.
And therefore, when we program ourselves right,
Happy.
that's it. We go to John 5:30. Here's what the shot said. I can't do a thing on my own. Now, what make us think that we can do something on our own? I can't do a thing on my own. As I judge, and my judgment is right because I don't seek my own desire.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Whose desire are you seeking after? They don't go the way I want it. I just do that. They don't do that. They don't want to do that. I just, no. God is not obligated to do things the way you see it. You understand that?
Hallelujah. Amen.
Even though it might be a good idea.
Hallelujah.
But God don't have to take that. Let me tell you something. King David, well, had a good idea, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Not only did he have a good idea and everything else, but he put forth the effort to promote it.
Wasn't accepted.
And what did God say?
No.
No.
Amen. He got the last word. Hallelujah.
I can just see some of us, boy. That's it.
I'm out.
That's right. I ain't never doing nothing. They better not ask me to do nothing else. They better not even look my way to ask me. I'm going to do what I want to do and everything. That's us.
God told him the reason why.
Yeah.
Hey, he couldn't do it but agree with it.
Yep. Totally. You know, bad situation. Bad, terrible setup. And if you don't do those things there, and you don't get it right, hey, that's the problem. But even in all doing that, even if, you know, had it not, it's still God's call.
That's right.
And we gotta understand that. Things don't always go our way.
Amen. Amen.
And we let that knock us out. It's bad. David didn't let that stop him.
Like he's supporting more.
Sure did. He said, well, I'm taking my little step and he didn't do none of that.
That's the difference when a person wanna put y'all first and having a temper tantrum.
There you go.
That's the difference.
See? And so we can always check these things out. And say, no, we say, well, I'm like a Mashiach. I'm like a, okay, let's, you know, these things that I test to see who you like. Whose spirit you do have. You have the spirit, if you got the spirit of the Mashiach, then you're going to be like him.
Amen.
He said, I don't seek my own desire, but the desire of the one who sent me.
Amen. Amen. That's exactly right.
And that's the one that he can use.
Amen.
That's the only type of savior he can really use.
The humble one.
Amen.
Our servant. And all through it. That's the only one. And therefore, that's the only one that operates. And it's not going to have no other kind of way.
It ain't big stuff.
John 8:42. Yeshua replied to them, if God were your father, you would love me. And that's what I tell these other folks that, well, I'm a child of God. I said, well, if that's the case, you would love me. And you wouldn't get tired of me bringing you God's word. I don't want to hear no more about that counting to 7. I don't want to hear that. I'm going to hear it said to me. But wait a minute. He said, this is why I know that you ain't what you say you is.
You're your father the devil. Got that attitude.
That's why I have certain attitudes about certain folks and everything, you know. I mean, he the Mashiach said it. He replied to them, if God, because that's what they're claiming, he said, if God was your father, you would love me. He said, that's why I know he ain't your father.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they were claiming and saying it. If God was your father, you would love me because I came out from God. Not I'm God. See, that was a good opportunity to say, I'm God. He said, I came out from God, and now I have arrived here. I did not come on my own. He sent me, and he sent me with a message.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
And I gave you his message,
Amen.
and you didn't like it. Because he ain't your father. And I believe folks did hollering and shouting, and they, I used to kind of go on with all that stuff there, and I had to change all that stuff. I got to put in bed and all that stuff there. Well, we all serving the same God. You just said that. Hey, when they were right there, I come on. I said, no, we ain't.
I know that's right.
I said, don't come with that stuff about we all serving the same God. No, ain't no way in the world. You serving the same God as I'm serving.
You have that tension between that.
You ought to be doing the same thing.
Yeah, there you go. I said, because my God don't give me no choice of whatever day I want to choose. My God don't give me that. My God don't give me, well, my God done gave me power. I got all, and I guess they really think that. And they do act like they believe that.
They say any day I do.
And not only that, but they say, God done gave you special powers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I tell him, I said, well, I God haven't given me that power. How because you don't believe it? How because you don't accept it? No, I ain't saw nowhere where he gave me that. And say you gonna get that to me.
They gonna undo what y'all did.
Yeah.
Y'all said it's unclean. They said they're gonna make it clean.
Right.
Yeah, they're gonna pray over it. Their prayers is
Hopefully. Powerful.
well, let me tell you something. The same man that they claim that they was going, hey, he prayed. And the father said, no, my word is what I say is ought to go. He didn't go and say, hey, I'm overruling, I'm playing it, I ain't going to do that. No, he said, what did he say? He had to humble himself. Nevertheless,
Not my will.
not my will. See, not my will, but your will be done. That is the spirit of the Mashiach that we all got to have, dear folks.
Hallelujah.
And if you don't have that spirit there, you're none of his.
Amen.
You ain't none of his. I don't know what kind of thing you make.
What he said?
We're making all those claims, all this, but I don't see him doing that. I don't see him displaying it out.
Being the master.
And that's what he was telling them here. That's the same thing he couldn't stop him from saying and making a claim. But he let them know that, hey, this is why I know that you ain't what you say he is. You know, they got upset mad. We ain't the illegitimate. Hey, right. No, man, they. He said, hey, if you love me, and if you love the Father, that's why you don't love him, because you don't love me. Why are you going about to kill me? So, that was their convoluted idea. I hit the air, let's go get him and kill him. Yeah, folks, our God's ahead of all those things here. And then Satan, his lying and scheming too. Our God is above those things. He'll forewarn us ahead of time. Now, whether you do it or not, hey, whether you accept it or not, that's your problem. You go to John 14:28. Satan has a way of turning all this stuff around. See, turn all this stuff around to just make plumb fools of us. He does. They'll claim that he's everything and all that, yet still, he said, you say, Lord, Lord unto me, but you don't keep my word. You don't pay no attention to my word. He said, I ain't going for that. You know, I already told her, I ain't going for that. He said, when people are doing all that stuff, he going to say, I never knew you. Right? Lord, you knew me at one time when I really turned my heart to you. No. He said, I never knew you.
But look what I'm doing. I'm casting out demons.
Right. I did many great wonderful works in your name.
Get up out of my face.
You're sick.
Yeah. He didn't say that he didn't do it. See, I don't know thing I had to back up off of. You know. They can't do this and that. Yes, they can. They can do things.
Raise the dead.
When Moshe went down there, told everyone, cast his rod down there. Pharaoh,
Sir.
yeah, back in his place. He threw it down there, it turned into a
Cobra. That's what they say.
Yeah.
They look like this.
So they got some power to do some things.
But it
The
don't
snake of
last.
Pharaoh, I mean, Moses, but at the show, I'm saying, okay, yeah.
It don't
Y'all,
last.
y'all turn into snakes, okay, I'm gonna eat them.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all always gonna show y'all show that he's superior.
Right.
You know, he's superior above all that what they can do and everything. Yeah. But here he tells us, talking 3 is 1, and this and that's what I was talking about Shavuot, you know, that when we was talking about it and the great time that's when those things come forth there. And the Ruach Kodesh is called the Comforter. See? Because of the point of that, they needed comforting during that particular time. Because even the Mashiach knew that they were going to be sad, you know, when he left. And so this is what he tells them. You heard me tell you this, John 14:28. You heard me tell you I am leaving, and I will come back to you. If you love me, you would have been glad. So he was trying to cheer them up then. Don't be sad about this. Be glad about this. See? Because you don't understand the real significance of what I'm doing and what I'm going.
Hallelujah.
It's time for God's other phase of the operation for your salvation to come into hand. So he said, if you love me, you would have been glad that I'm going to the Father. Why? Because the Father is greater than I. The Father's plan is more important than I am. Why? Because he knows that he's a part of it. That's why I tell you, you got to worry about this part. As you talk about the kingdom coming and all that, and say, that ain't ready yet. You know, that part ain't ready yet. Now, when that time comes, he ain't coming back as no lamb. I want you to get that. He ain't coming back as no lamb. He's coming back as what? A lion, a roaring lion.
From the tribe of Judah.
King. And if you keep seeing looking for a baby Jesus come along, baby, they got another thing coming. He ain't coming back like that no more.
Where they get that from anyway?
What?
That he comes back. Is that are they showing him in the?
Well, that's the Catholic thing, because the Catholics always showing with
Okay.
this little baby and they highlight Mother Mary, you know, Mother of God. Yeah.
I was just particularly laughing while you were saying, because in Africa there was a guy that's going to different villages. He looked just like that Jesus, you know, with the hair and everything, got his stuff on, and all the people thinking that's Jesus coming. They're thinking he's the Messiah coming. White guy.
No,
He looked like that Jesus on the picture.
You said in Africa.
Yeah, some part of Africa is like that Jesus, and everybody touching him and everything. And, you know, well, so when this Messiah come back, he ain't coming back like that.
No.
No.
No. No. That's right. He don't look nothing like that.
Nothing like that.
So they'll be big surprise.
Big surprise. Yeah.
Middle Eastern people ain't white will make you think Yahshua is white.
Yeah.
Yeah. But dear folks, we got to make sure he don't come back a surprise to us.
Amen.
Amen.
I don't know what he looks like.
And so we got to learn of him and understand him. Like he told you how I am and what I'm all about. And like I said, yeah, folks, we got to get it done.
Hallelujah.
if you just let them folks, as Moshe told them, all that's on the Lord's side, come over here.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
They hesitate.
I think, I'm kind of leaning that way, Moshe. I'm kind of headed your way there.
Too late.
Run.
They didn't get it, did
Uh-uh.
Nah.
They didn't make it.
That leave was quick enough.
they? Cause no sooner did Moshe got through talking. They had a time while we were talking. They had the time to get over there. Nobody was scared to talk. But just as quick as he shut up and said that shit and all that down, boom! Him that had good intentions didn't make it over there. Lord, I was headed that way. Well, you ain't headed that way now.
Quick enough. Not quick enough.
That's right.
But also look just such a long distance to run, you know, like Moses, like, I'm coming, Moses.
Well, you better run then. You better run.
They have time to run.
That's what I'm saying. And when he said, come on my side, you know, it would take me a long time to run over there where he is. I'm talking about.
Oh, well.
By the time I run over there, when he shut up, it was too late. Shoot.
No, so long you left the spot of Torah and Dathan, you was good. But you still standing there,
Wasn't
the
it,
ground.
wasn't a split made the difference. All they had to do was hop over.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope so. There were millions of people out there.
Well, they wouldn't say, he wouldn't, you know, say that sentence and not give the people a chance enough to get over there.
There was thousands of people there trying to get over there.
Well, all of them should have went at the same time.
Well, his wife and children couldn't go.
That's right.
They was-
Animals couldn't go. Everybody had to go.
She was with him, wasn't she?
Yeah. Along the Torah and Dathan.
Yeah. He had a lot down.
Right.
Of animals, they didn't nobody know.
Bye.
I'm standing by my man.
Yeah. Been back, going
Torah,
right.
Torah don't own them animals, so he couldn't let him go.
So that guy that was going to talk,
Oh, yeah.
well, the animal went downhill.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the animals, they did nothing. They start running. They're like,
See
no.
that clean animals.
He owned the animals. He wouldn't let any of that animals go. And they didn't have sense enough to go.
No, they didn't know what was going on.
Right.
Children didn't know nothing either.
Following they did. Just in bad situation.
You get all of them kids.
No excuse.
Right.
None.
That's
The
it.
household following the leader.
Yep.
Wow.
Like,
And so, dear folks, we gotta thank God, and that's why I say, and that's what I go to Brother Miles. He always said, he said he give us every one of y'all is here, and he said you're special. You're special. Because let me tell you something. There are people that can't do what you y'all did. They just can't change. They just can't do it. Like I said, my auntie, she listening good and everything. She just couldn't change. I've been going this way all along. I'm gonna go on see what the end gonna be.
I just can't do it.
Yeah, they just couldn't do it.
That's a sad thought. I got
And she, matter of fact, she told me, she said, she stayed down there in Boynton, and she said, you see that little church right up there? Yeah, Baptist church where she was from. She said, them folks up there would think I'm crazy if I wouldn't
and they
stop
would.
going to church on Sunday and start going on that.
And they would.
Yeah. I said, who cares about that?
Mhm.
I said, you think that they didn't, at Mount Zion Baptist Church, when I stopped doing that service, you think that they didn't say the same thing about me?
Yeah.
My relatives and all said it. I said, it didn't make no difference to me. I said, they can't sit and give me salvation.
And-
They say, well, they just say, don't even look at it.
And say he done lost his mind.
Yeah.
Betrayed.
And that's what they said, I lost my mind.
Yeah.
Right. And which was right.
Exactly. Let this mind be.
You know, as a matter of fact, one time I was a little offended by that, but now I glory in it.
Right. You have.
I glory in when they said that. 'Cause I said, hey.
Yep.
Matter of fact, I went to a few of them and apologized to them. That sounds crazy, though, but I did. I said, man, I got married too. I lost my mind and everything. I said, let me tell you something. You was right. You was right. I said, I lost that old man. I'm going to church on Sunday and all that. And I'm glad I did.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Eating that pork and all that. I'm glad I lost that man. But at the time when they said it, they made me, it made me mad and everything. Come on, I'm lost my man. And
In the wrong nation.
see?
This is where, you know, a person that loses his mind, you can't trust now.
Yeah.
You gotta do
Oh, that is, so let us lose our mind for the right cause.
Hallelujah.
Eternal life is worth it.
Amen.
Okay, we are going to ask Shamash Adam to come forward with the Israel update.
Amen.
Amen.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Good to see everybody here today.
Good.
We
Amen.
see that this virus that we are involved with is people are losing their jobs. Boeing laid off 12,000 people on Wednesday.
Wow.
12,000, and that's just that one airline. And then they said that some more airlines gonna be laying off because ain't nobody flying.
Yeah, American Airlines.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They gave them all that money, and then they still laying off.
That's right. So now we read what is done is something we wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So keep them on.
See, that's why I say that when they gave the money, they should be giving it to people that. I mean, I don't say that they don't need it, but you got people that lost their jobs and they ain't got food.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
people filed for unemployment.
Can't
It's
get it.
been 2 months and they ain't got a check yet.
That's right. You
So,
can't get it.
you know, and I believe Trump got a lot to do with that.
Yeah.
But you know, there's 2.1 million filed for unemployment last week,
Wow.
and every week it's in the millions that's filed for unemployment. You know, and half of them ain't getting it. You know, probably none of them get it. And in the last 10 weeks, it's been 40.7 million people filed for unemployment. 40.7 million. And that's in 10 weeks.
That's not counting what was gonna happen.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and every week, you know, it's in the million. You know, it hasn't been under a million filed yet for unemployment, you know, in a week. It's always over a million, like this week at 2.1 million. You know, that's a lot of people.
It
And unemployment rate is 14.7. But if you take that 40.7 million, unemployment rate would be in the 20s. You know. So, you know, this problem ain't over yet. Because I mean, they open back up things, and then now they got to shut it back down again. Because, you know, yeah, because I mean, I can see that they need to open up, you know, for, you know, businesses and
Right.
people need things, you know.
Right.
But people like the sister said, they ain't gonna act right. you know?
Well, yeah, brother, because people, they like that closeness
Yeah,
and found with one another.
that's right.
And when you talking, you automatically pretty much draw closer to one another talking.
That's right.
Especially if you're bad at hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and,
You know, not only that, you got some people that been stuck in the houses and they
Right.
can't get out and they want to get out. Then when they go out, they go crazy.
Right.
and also Israel, they had open partially like up, they had opened the beaches and all that,
Oh.
But then now, they haven't had 100 and some cases, in a week since early May. But then last week they had 121 cases.
Wow.
Man.
Now they're saying that they're gonna shut down the schools, especially the education centers. They're gonna shut down grade schools and high schools, and they're gonna vote on it, because of the infection. People, they like to flock to big crowds.
Right.
Yeah.
The beaches, they say during Shavuot, they didn't, they had big crowds, celebrating Shavuot. Then also on that Thursday night, they had big parties, at clubs,
Yeah.
and then also the beaches, they had a 3-day weekend, on the kind of Shavuot.
Right.
And the beaches is full of people, so how is they gonna get rid of that?
Right.
Right.
But and also Netanyahu is taking his post Sunday. They supposed to, he's supposed to start serving his 18 months, as prime minister.
Right.
And Gantz, he'll be the secondary,
Right. So he gonna fill in after 18 months.
Yeah, Gantz will.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the alternate, right now. But Netanyahu went to court Sunday, started his trial Sunday.
Wow.
Last Sunday. Said that he showed up, they read him his rights and he agreed to it, But he got three cases,
Wow.
three charges that's against him: fraud and breach of trust. It's in all the cases, as well as bribery.
Yeah.
In one case, he got all the cases, against him: fraud and breach of trust. In all of these cases, as well as bribery in one case.
Wow.
So was his wife there with him, he just doing it all?
Now, I just only saw, they just only spoke with him, being there, him and these other two guys that's charged along with him.
So they can't indict the sitting president. It's not like us. They can't indict the sitting president there, right?
Well, he can be indicted, he can be impeached, I guess, kind of like it is here.
Wow.
But, if they find him guilty, well, he gonna lose his prime minister, that other, Gantz will be prime minister.
So they'll remove him, if they find him guilty and won't let him, prolong his term?
Way I gather that since he got an alternate,
Oh,
he
okay.
will probably take
Yeah.
over,
Okay, I got you.
His lawyers asked for 2 or 3 months, and delay until they got everything together. Why is it when they go to court, the lawyers want more time?
More money for them. That's why. More money for the lawyer.
They want, that's more money.
That's right.
Yeah.
Like I said, after Netanyahu, if he gets to serve his 18 months, then after that, Gantz will take over. But I can see, Netanyahu and Gantz was like this, that fell apart on things. And then now they're agreeing on things.
Yeah.
So I don't know how this gonna work, but I guess, they saw it, during this virus, that they should work together.
Right.
And also WHO, World Health Organization, Trump, last month, he suspended the money toward that
Wow,
agency.
wow.
But then on Friday, he made the decision to do it permanently. Just take the money from them and put it on something else.
Oh, man, it's terrible.
Yeah, World Health Organization, that's all the nations works together.
Correct.
Like I said, for instance, they need to find a cure for this or that, they all work together, that's why they call it World Health Organization. In the United States last year, they gave $400 million to the World Health Organization. But then now Trump, he gonna take that away, and it's just because of
Making them look bad, that's what he thinks.
yeah, but he's the type of person, he always thinks somebody out to get him, out to get him some kind of way.
Fair enough.
When you see that Trump, they ain't taking that, with that drug called.
Yeah,
Hydrochloride.
That's probably it,
Right.
that drug, yeah.
hydrochloride.
Right.
Right.
That's malaria.
Yeah,
Right.
Told them no.
yeah.
They say-
He said, I just take that money with me.
That's right. Well, you don't agree with me.
Right.
I think that drug gonna kill a whole bunch of people. That's what I think.
And also the Trump administration on Wednesday, in all the sanctions, nearly all the sanctions against Iran, 2015,
Uh-huh.
except one. And this one sanction that they left was sanctions that would allow Russia, the Europeans, and Chinese companies to continue work on Iran's civil nuclear facilities without drawing any penalties. So, on Wednesday, Pompeo, the state secretary,
Uh-huh.
he imposed sanctions on Russian scientists who were involved in developing production of centrifuges used to enrich uranium. So he put sanctions on them. And, but Iran said they only making them, step up the production, they doing 4.5%, enrichment now, which is in violation of the 3.67% they should be doing. So, and since 2018, they have injected uranium gas into more than 1,000 centrifuges.
Wow.
So they busy. They haven't stopped. At least when Obama had the sanctions on them, they was kind of abiding by the rule. But now, and German Chancellor Angela Merkel,
Mm-hmm.
Trump. This year is the United States' turn to host the G7 summit.
Uh-huh.
But they can't do it on account of the virus.
Yeah, all right.
But they supposedly did it in video conference.
Mm-hmm.
But Trump don't want to do that. He want to have a gathering, in person at Camp David.
Without a mask on.
Yeah, and
With no mask on.
nobody agreeing with it. Merkel said she was not attending. But the only somebody agreeing is Trump and his brother Boris Johnson.
Oh, Russia.
They about the same. They agree in meeting in person. The G7 countries of Britain, Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, and Japan and the US. So, that, US is the worst country it is when it comes to the virus. They had more cases than anybody. They got 1,745,600 cases.
Wow.
And 102,798 deaths. That's a lot. So that's what I had today for the Israel update. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
That just was been
2 or 3 months, right?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
China, Trump was on, he made a broadcast that he made some kind of remarks against China, talking about China, they're the fault, they're the one that fault that bringing the disease over here, and he's gonna do this, and gonna do this, and gonna do that, and the other. And he's making the situation worse because he's trying to provoke China more and say that they're the cause of this disease. They're the cause of this situation here in the U.S. and cause all these deaths. And then, of course, he knew back in January, Trump did, that that disease was dead. He could have took action then and didn't take no action. And he's trying to blame China and say China was the problem.
Well, China is, but yeah, I agree. He didn't jump on it fast enough.
He didn't. He had a chance to it. He took down all of the cell face stuff that Obama had. Obama had some things against those diseases.
Right.
He said, "Nah, we're gonna defund that out because Obama got it." You know, oh, no, we're not gonna give no more to that stuff there. Right. So then he said, "No, don't worry about that." And then he got on television and said, "Hey, this disease is gonna be gone in about a month, and about 2 months, everything will be gone."
Yeah.
So that man don't want to take a chance. He don't want to take responsibility for nothing.
I get that's true. And he brought all this stuff, a lot of the stuff on his own,
Right.
and trying to undo some of the safety protocols and stuff that Obama had set up.
Correct.
Trying to go through he gave judges.
That's right.
So it wanted to be kicked back on that end.
Yeah.
But that's the way the world is, and the old blame factor, well, actually it started with man. Yeah. When God come down here and said, "What you that woman you gave me, that woman."
It's always the woman.
Hey, you know, I was all right.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
All right. I'll never do nothing.
I was all right then. Hey. I had one to kiss you and everything else. You the one got that woman ball in here.
Yeah, that was my rib I had to follow.
Yeah. I ain't think she do me something like that. She just say, "Hey, he I just follow." So you ain't got to be passing the buck ever since.
Yeah, pass the bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't stop and get kicked out of the garden though.
No.
Right.
But yeah, that's right. But God said, "Okay, I do have a plan for you."
I already know that.
Anyway.
She was deceived, but you.
And it been that one was flesh of his flesh,
Yeah.
bone of his bone. Hey,
Let that go.
huh?
He couldn't let that go and take all the blame.
That's what I'm
He had
saying.
no other woman. He couldn't go to the gorilla. He couldn't go to the giraffe. He only had one woman.
Well, I'm telling you, surely you and y'all would have made him another one.
How you know that?
That was taken from his
That-
rib.
that-
No, y'all, you still looking at
Yeah.
you still looking at from
Right.
saying that he wasn't thinking about that because that was the problem now. Part of it is just look how crazy we get about women ain't really flesh of our flesh and bone of our bone.
Right.
Right. And that rib.
You know, we get caught up into that.
You get caught up in that, right.
But I'm just saying, if he would have chose to.
Yeah, oh, yeah, right.
God would have made it another one.
Yeah, right.
What would he done with that one he had?
He ain't even thinking about no
Probably got rid of that one and got him another one.
He
But
wasn't
that
thinking,
would probably put that out of the garden.
Oh,
he
kick God to
wasn't thinking
go.
about doing another one.
Well,
At that one.
we don't have to worry about what.
What would have, could
You know what he did.
Yeah.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
And like I said, and I can kind of understand why he did it, because like I said, these guys get crazy over these women here that ain't really flesh in their flesh and bone and their
That's
bone.
right.
If I can't get you, I'll kill
I'll
myself.
kill myself.
You better be careful.
Got 50 other women out there, so I'm gonna kill yourself.
Oh,
I used to play basketball with in Sandy Park. Hey, I'm saying, to me, I said, hey, you gonna shoot yourself over there, bro? But to him, hey,
yeah.
that was queen of the crop.
Yeah.
So yeah, he shot himself in the stomach.
Yeah.
That was my cousin. He shot himself in the head over the woman.
Well, I guess, woman cousin, he wasn't playing around. He went over and killed himself.
Yeah, well, my cousin did.
Yeah. But this guy, he shot himself in the stomach, so he figured that, he's actually going to the hospital.
Yeah, trying to prove something.
Right,
Oh, that he was trying to prove something.
right.
Yeah,
Oh,
You're trying to get her to come back home. Is what that was.
yeah, that's what he's trying to prove. How much he loves.
no.
I love my wife and all that.
You gonna shoot yourself in the stomach?
No. No, I ain't going there.
I ain't damn for nobody.
If you say, I'm leaving you and all that, and you gotta prove it, hey, she might have gone hit the door.
I hit myself now, leave.
Oh, she with the white, what you call it? That's it.
And like I said, hey, what was I hollering about? She loved me so much, that hey, hey, I'm gonna start looking at other kind of sideways too. Now this woman loves me too much here now.
Yeah, you wanna kill herself? Oh, no.
No, I'm killing you.
Oh, yeah. I ain't going there.
Amen. I ain't staying around to see.
I heard the movie.
We on the air. I ain't gonna even go there.
I'm kidding.
I ain't staying around.
That type of woman, you better not let them know you leave.
That's right. But we gotta work at those things there, and just thank y'all for those things there, and be wise in our decisions.
Amen.
Like I said, if we know a lot of things that we know now, then we'd have made a better decision about it.
Amen.
I think it would have turned out a whole lot better, but we didn't at that time. See, but let's move forward and doing those things there. That might be well. Okay, we have a solo by Sister Summer. And ask her to come forth and do it.
All right.
See.
Shabbat shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom.
Thank y'all for this wonderful day. Wonderful weather too. Sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's hot. I ain't gonna complain, I like both ways. I had this song, been had it for a long time. And had it for the choir. But it comes just right on time. Sometimes, we be trying to run from y'all. And y'all know, everybody knows that he's everywhere. You can't run from him. You can run, but you can't hide.
Amen.
So stop running from y'all. That's the song. Until you stop running, you won't have no peace of mind until you stop running from the Lord. Until you stop running, you won't have no peace of mind. Until you stop running from the Lord. You won't find peace in a bottle, staying drunk all the time. You won't find peace in any drugs. You're only messing up your mind. You won't find peace in those idols, worshiping things that man has made. You will only find peace in Yah. The Lord has shown us all the way. Until you stop running, you won't have no peace of mind. Until you stop running from the Lord. You won't find peace in hustling, selling drugs to kids at school. You won't find peace in your money, 'cause money is just another tool. You won't find peace in those nightclubs, out there dancing all night long. You'll only find peace in God's word. It's His word that makes us all strong. Until you stop running, you won't have no peace of mind. Until you stop running from the Lord. You won't find peace in that bottle until you stop running all day long. You won't find peace in things that you do wrong, 'cause Yah, His word is strong. Until you stop running, you won't have no peace of mind. Until you stop running from the Lord. You can run, but you can't hang.
Hallelujah.
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 Right.
Amen. Amen. True. No peace. Amen.
Some of us just don't have enough sense to know what's what, and that's the bad part. But nevertheless, whether you have sense enough or not, we gotta get out this old attitude of innocence. See, I used to think that same thing, huh? You know, the innocent this and the innocent that, everything happened. But when I went and read about the story of Noah and the flood,
Right.
what happened to the innocent? What happened to all of that?
They died. Killed.
Then the Mashiach come along and said they were all taken away.
Right.
So You gotta get off that old innocent stuff, and all that.
Amen.
Therefore, if we feel that our children is innocent and all them, we gotta work on them and teach them.
Amen.
Give them that you get. So it won't be said that you didn't do your part.
Amen. Amen.
They get mad, get angry, so let them do it. As a matter of fact, that's your witness
Yeah.
that you did do.
Yeah, that's right.
See?
They still do.
Huh?
They still do.
Right, but I'm saying, but
You taught them though.
that's your witness that you did do it because you
Yeah.
made them look bad. Mama, I don't go by mom because mama, I know she gonna say, hey, that's saying that's a good history for you. Huh?
Right. Right.
Yeah,
You did your part.
yeah.
Train them up.
So don't let that bad, let that off and everything. Hey, that just testifies that you did your job.
Exactly. Right. That's right.
That's
You did a good job of it.
it.
Amen. They know that. Consequences there.
Yeah, folks, and everybody gonna understand for that which they choice that they make. See? And we'll be unto it. Who's gonna bow your heads for our tonight, Baraka? Blessed are you, Lord our God, King of the universe, who have given us your Torah, the writing and the prophet, and rid out the shy by thy great spirit, and have commanded us to diligently teach them unto our children, unto our people, and all people of the earth. And let all Israel say,
Amen.
So each time I give this Tanakh blessing and everything, and you agree to it, you are obligated yourself to teach them first to who? Our children, then to our people, and then all people of the earth. Therefore, in order for you to be able to teach it and everything, that means that you gotta learn it. You gotta know it too. So there's an obligation there. And however it turns out, however our children and all turns out, everything there, you did your part.
Amen.
Okay?
Amen.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah, exactly. Right. That's it. That's it. Ain't that what the Mashiach told them? Ain't that what was told them? Just told the disciples everything? He said first in Jerusalem, then in our land, Samaria and Judea, and then the other one.
Amen. Amen.
We gotta get this thing lay it out. Before he could go to the Gentiles, before the Gentiles could run, he had to go to his own. God is consistent in his way. It's just such a thing. It's just good to know how God operates. Because he's consistent in it. And then when people come along and try to search some stuff in there, it don't work, you can tell it. Yeah, and you know that, no, that don't fit. That don't fit. No. Because God is consistent with it. All right. Our Torah reading for this week's Parashah is taken from the book of Mabedbar, Numbers, the 4th chapter, starting at the 21st verse, through the 7th chapter and the 89th verse. That is Numbers 4:21 through the 7th chapter and 89th verse. Our Haftorah reading is taken from the book of Judges, the 13th chapter, 2 through the 25th verse. That is Judges 13, 2 through the 25th verse. This week's Parashah is Parashah 35, which is Naso, and it means take account. Our scripture reading will be taken from the Haftorah reading, which will be given by Shemash. Let us give him an undivided attention as he read the word of Yah to us.
Shabbat Shalom. Scripture reading is taken from the book of Judges, the 13th chapter, 2 through the 7th verse. That's Judges 13, 2 through 7. That's page 286. There was a man from Zorah, from the family of Dan, whose name was Manoah. His wife was barren, childless. The angel of Adonai appeared to the woman and said to her, "Listen, you are barren. You haven't had a child, but you will conceive and bear a son. Now therefore be careful not to drink any wine or other intoxicating liquor. Don't eat anything unclean, for indeed you will conceive and bear a son. So no razor is to touch his head, because the child will be a Nazarite for God from the womb. Moreover, he will begin to rescue Israel from the power of the Philistines." The woman came and told her husband. She said, "A man of God came to me. His face was fearsome, like that of the angel of God. I didn't ask him where he come from, and he didn't tell me his name. But he said to me, 'Listen, you will conceive and bear a son. So now don't drink any wine or any other intoxicating liquor, and don't eat anything unclean, because the child will be a Nazarite for God from the womb until the day he died.'" May God add a special blessing to the reading of his word.
Amen.
Test one, two. Torah. In our dealing with our God and Him dealing with us, He deal with us. He didn't just not start dealing with us in the New Testament time as Father. His Son come along and had to rehearse that Father to us, but He dealt with us as Father way back. That's why He calls us His children. We didn't accept that. See? Because we were gung-ho and want to do things our own way. See? He said, the very same thing He asked us to do for our children, thing is what He did for His children. He said, but they would have none of me. They didn't want it. No matter what you do for your children, the more positive that you do for them, the worse that they get.
That's right. That's right.
And take that very thing that you're doing that's good for them and turn it into a bad thing.
That's right.
Mama take this from Mama, won't let me this, she won't let me go over there, it won't let me go do this, it won't let me do. No, because what you want to do ain't good for you. But then it comes a time when you got to turn them over.
Mm-hmm. To the flesh. Still. No other way.
To their own stubborn heart, let them go on and see what happens. Y'all did it, and so we have to learn that lesson too.
Got to learn.
It's a tough, and it's tough. And it ain't sure you're lying saying it ain't tough. It's tough. See, here we see that God is dealing with Israel. He knew some things was going forth. He knew what he was dealing with. These folks have been down in Egypt for 400 years, over 400 years, and situation, they had got rooted and grounded into doing these things. And all of a sudden now they got thrust upon them freedom. And man, they are wild. I've been around here for 400 years. People tell me what to do. I don't want nobody telling me what to do. Bad. Wrong. That's why our children get up and they get that 18 years old. I can't wait till I get grown. I can't wait till I. And their whole idea because I ain't got to pay no attention to what my parents say then. Well, I'm here to tell you, dear folks, and I keep telling them and keep warning them all right there. You ain't gonna never get to the place where there ain't nobody gonna be able to tell you what to do. See? It ain't gonna happen. I've been around here 72 years. I thought I was gonna get a day. I thought just like they did. I thought they was gonna come down and hey, I get a chance to do what I want to do. Nobody gonna tell me what to do. I ain't had it yet. I ain't had that come to the class yet. See? And I'm beginning to think that was a pipe dream. Because I said, well, after I get retired, see, you know, sometimes we'll just lie to ourselves right on down the line. We keep lying to ourselves. I see, after I get retired, everything, then I.
Well, you had that hope. Our hope.
I roll and go more now than then. The word get out, hey, so-and-so's already retired now. Call them, they can go do it.
Yeah.
Call them, they say, you know, boy, I ain't trying to.
Cut this phone off. Then you got to call somebody else.
Well, the phone is important. You gotta have the phone on. I guess the important call.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there comes knock on the door.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's you too. But at least we can work on some things that we can to get going. And this is what God was doing for Israel. He had brought us out there, and we step into this year where God said, hey, I got to find out what I'm dealing with, who I'm dealing with here, because I got to deal with these folks differently. And people got to understand that. So we're continuing on where he left off here in Numbers, the 4th chapter there. God had told him, okay, I want you to take a census of all the children of Israel. But now, because there's going to be some differences between them, I want things to be done a different way. See? Just as we have to teach our children everything, and just like we was taught. When we went to church, you know, you had to act different than you did anywhere else. See? You had to act different than what you did everywhere else. That's right.
Be on your best behavior.
See?
Yeah.
And then my grandmother taught me a lesson too. In some of them houses that you go to, you got you.
Be on your best behavior.
Just because you can run and skip at your house, your home and everything, but when you went down to grandma's, you skipped and run outside. But when you got to the house, that skipping and running the house, that was over with. You know, now there was some of them let you do it and then some wouldn't. So you have to start learning. You better start learning, see? That's right.
Amen.
So everybody don't instruct and everybody don't have the same rules and regulations, you know.
That's right. You gotta learn.
And so you gotta learn that.
Be smart to learn.
Yeah, there you go. If it don't, it's gonna bring some problems to the body.
That's right.
I keep saying, the body catches all that. That's right. See? So God said, I want you to get your mind straight, because it starts out a mind thing. God said, I want you to start out with all of the tribes except Levi. And I want you to number them all together and everything now. But the tribe of Levi then started getting in people's heads. Oh, you know, you're different from them. They get special treatment. Yeah, you know how stuff going on. You know, oh, you won't treat them different from me. Because God had these things in mind that he has one. See? But you have to see, you know, they did see that he did make a difference in it, and he did make a difference in it. After God got through with this count, he had already told them to count last Shabbat. He told them to count all the other tribes and thing and leave the tribe of Levi alone. Now he's finishing up with the tribe of Levi here. And after he finished that up, he started reading the 46th verse there of Numbers 4. Mm-hmm.
The census of Levi, of the Levites, whom Moshe, Aaron, and the leaders of Israel enumerated by their clans and families, all those between 30 and 50 years old who were part of those working to serve and working to carry loads in the tent of meeting, yields a total of 8,580 persons.
All right, so he got that number there, 8,580 people, all, you know, and they were divided and they worked on a certain scale and everything, and God was the one that set that scale up to which one, because he had certain things in mind, you know.
According to Adonai's order, they were appointed by Moshe, each one to his specific service or work. They were all enumerated as Adonai had ordered Moshe.
All right, so after he did the count, those things there, and all that, then he went out and specialized out, and Moshe chose what group and how, and what they were supposed to do, and how they were supposed to act. You know Israel. You know how we are. Oh, choose me to do stuff, huh? Why they choose him to do? Well, I mean, we just cannot get unity. Just, I don't, you know, everybody can't do it all. You know, you gotta fix a flat. You can't have everybody fixing a flat. You're gonna get in the well, you know. So God said, hey, I'm going to choose out those things, and not only that, but for sure there's a time, you get a chance to read it in your own self there during that time there. But even God, when it came to the gifts and the things that they got, God operated and gave them, and they was given things accordingly on a different scale. Mm-hmm. But the reason why God wanted those things is because he had to start doing some stuff. He had to start making some differences. And he had to start, you know, and this is where we get into trouble. Therefore, let me tell you something. You can't treat everybody the same way. Everybody don't have the same skills. Everybody don't have the same ability to operate. Now, if you are a choir leader, you know what I'm talking about. Because almost everybody want to be the soloist. because it's a high, it's a high class position. I don't do that. But you can't help everybody there. And then everybody get the talent and ability to do it.
Amen.
And then we choose somebody not them. I know she ain't gonna choose me. I just know about it, she don't like me. But what kind of choir would you have if everybody was the soloists?
Wouldn't have.
You wouldn't have no choir.
Right.
Because you got to have backups.
Right.
See? You got to have different, and therefore, but nevertheless, that don't stop. So God knew that he was dealing with the house of Israel. He was bringing them out, and he had jobs for them to do, and he had certain things that he was setting up. He already told them that let them make me a sanctuary, and it was going to require people to do things. Just as it requires people to do things nowadays.
Right.
There ain't no miracles that's going forth here. People come here, I like the place looking good and clean and all that. How do you think you got that way? Boy, it looks nice. We got the new curtains. We got a new Venetian blinds in here. Here we got a new what you call it. That looks good, don't it?
Yep. New fans.
Seal fans.
That's what I'm talking about. Ceiling fan, right? Hey, but that
And
that didn't. You're right.
And we enjoying it too.
Now we're beginning to understand and see how all these things work together.
Mm-hmm.
There was our sisters. I look around every time I look up at them. Hey, I appreciate our sisterhood here. Why did I say that? Do y'all know why I say that? I appreciate our sisterhood when I look up at them.
Because we contributed to it.
Yeah, it was the sisters that come up with this. They didn't give us that. We went down to the store to get that. They didn't give that's all. Oh, we're gonna give it to you. They sure couldn't.
Monday.
No, it don't cost nothing.
Yeah, to sell out some stuff.
Good job, sisters.
All right.
Praise the Most High.
Amen.
So I want y'all to see how these things work and how these things operate and how these things go forward. It hasn't changed the same way it is then. People say, well, they went that way, they concentrated, they had all that there. But the setup was the same. I want y'all to see some of this has to do with the setup here. Because a lot of folks, they say, well, we don't got this no more, and so we don't got that no more, and therefore we don't have to do those things there. It doesn't matter about the operational things here go for. It's nice to come here, feel comfortable in it, don't it?
Mm-hmm. Amen.
Some get real comfortable, boy.
Yeah.
That's the medication.
Gotta make you do that. Gotta make you do that.
That's the medication.
No, it ain't all
So
the
when you
time.
first got here, you had some medication, huh?
Yeah,
Wait,
I'll
wait.
still take medication.
When you-
Well, you wouldn't take nothing all the time. All right.
Yeah, every time, the same medication.
When your stomach
Make
is
you
full,
That metformin.
And Yahin,
yeah.
What's a little yain help a little bit?
Well, here, I'll tell you, if the weather,
Yeah.
if the conditions was not right, when we first come here, we didn't have the AC and all that stuff. Hey,
You uncomfortable.
you didn't go to sleep a lot like you did after
Right.
you got the AC.
That heat would have knocked me out. That's right.
that fan.
Yeah, that's right. You had some other stuff that you had to worry about there. Hey, trying to cool off and get that fan going and all that. Hey, you do.
The
Hey,
fan.
Wow.
that's right, Jack.
Yeah.
We didn't have comfortable chairs.
Right.
Yeah, there you go too.
We had the metal chairs.
Right.
Hard chairs.
Well,
A hard chair.
I bought my pillow or something.
But nevertheless, all these things are as a process, but these processes come because of how people do. You know? And so we see that this is the same thing. Once he got those things counted out, then there was another job they had to do. See? And we're gonna go to Numbers, the 5th chapter. After they did all the counting, got all things, got everything all lined out and everything there. We go to Numbers 5 and start reading the first 4 verses.
Adonai said to Moshe, order the people of Israel to expel from the camp everyone with cataract, everyone with a discharge, and whoever is unclean because of touching a cart.
Now, how are we really gonna do that? How you gonna do that?
You got to examine them.
What?
That's right.
You ain't examining me.
You're gonna get out then.
You ain't having me. Ain't none of your business.
We can put out. Yeah. Don't want to go
Well,
out.
they're gonna have to.
Say that again. There you go.
Right.
But you see how folks get that way. I mean, by you not wanting to go along with the program or the plan, automatically exempts you out.
But that was kind of personal, you know. They had to take them in the tent and show them so that well they ain't got that.
Like you couldn't see it on the outside?
Well, you have those long flowing garments. You don't have the same kind of garments we have now, so they couldn't see it.
They had a method. Here's one. They had a method in order for those things to go. And if you didn't go along with it and everything there, you was automatically classed.
All right. Do it or you don't. Don't make a difference.
Just as like we got rules and regulations here and everything there, and a person who don't want to follow those rules and regulations, they're automatically exempted themselves.
Amen. Amen.
Put yourself outside. But not willing to obey. I go with you.
All of this about until you prove that you ain't that so and like that. And how you want to prove that you ain't that? Hey, that was the priest and that was those that you had to go forth to do that. But I think that what do you think? It is irrelevant.
Well, y'all said to do.
That was commanded. And as I say, they had to be tough because some of them folks were their mamas and their grandmas and their kids and whatever.
Their wife?
Yeah.
But y'all overrides everybody. You
Back
override.
then, if you didn't do it then, there
Yeah.
was no hope for you.
You're out, like you said, you're out automatically.
Lay you off or whatever.
So he told them, read that again, read that.
All the people of Israel,
Order.
What verse did you read?
this is 2nd verse,
Numbers 4, what?
Numbers 5,
Numbers 5.
Oh, number 5.
5:2.
Okay, thank you.
Order the people of Israel to expel from the camp everyone with cataract.
Order. That's the point. When they say order, what that mean?
It's
You
a
ain't
must.
got no Torah.
That's it.
Right.
They gotta ask you for your feet.
Any of the officers come along and say, so that's an order. What that mean?
That means you're gonna snap to it, or you gonna pay that body gonna pay a price.
That's right. That means no back talk. Don't come up here arguing with me, talking about your time. That don't mean none of that there. That means do what I say do.
That's right.
What place for opposing?
If you don't get it, they
What,
gonna.
And if it don't, get that body again. That body again I'm talking about.
That's what Brother Liddell said, Tazara, that's leper.
Yeah, leprosy.
Leprosy, yeah.
Yeah.
I know they ain't gonna try to get in and they got leprosy. Is they crazy?
They was already in. This is one of what you get.
How they get
They was
in?
in the camp.
They were all God is now getting, that's the point I want you to see. The counting and all those things. Now God is getting ready to do something. He's getting ready to do things that where he can be a bond, but the situation can't stay as it was.
Oh, okay, so
So they've always been amongst them. Those
They were out, when they first come out, they didn't have time to be separating all that and doing all that stuff. They was leaving out.
Right,
Right.
got you.
No rules
I
and
got
regulations. No rules and regulations.
Things bring about a change.
Right.
none.
And you was spreading.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Exactly. Exactly.
But now that he done got them out there, and they got them out, and he get this sanctuary, this is what I want to see, his sanctuary where he could come and dwell among them, things had to change.
Okay, all right, okay.
I can see that.
Things couldn't stay the same.
Right.
Correct.
Let just his presence coming in, those things that would be disruptive to him.
Right.
You'll kill them on the spot with that stuff.
Hmm? And besides that, those things were tough against the whole
Congregation.
group.
Yeah.
It's just like this coronavirus.
Yeah,
They can't just go and say,
Yeah.
hey, come on in. You got coronavirus. Now, that's why I told you, hey, girl, hey, put your mask on. Do those things. Yeah, like, we tell you to put a mask on, something like that. Don't get mad because of this.
Some people get mad because you got one on.
Yeah, and that's crazy. And that doesn't make no sense.
Trump.
You don't never wear one.
We leave it here as a kind of thing, but I want you to have some sense with it.
Uh-huh.
If you know you don't run around there or some things, sometimes we have to expel you for a while.
Yep.
Yeah, had 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
You had two
There's some others that is doing that too. You know, if you know. So all I'm saying is that you got to understand the whole situation, and there's something that throws up on it. Then we still have to be very cautious and mindful of those things, yeah, because it's important. People ask me, well, you mean to tell me? I had some. You mean to tell me that you don't feel bad because your folks coming in with their mask on? I said, I feel good when they come in here on.
Yeah.
When they're bad, why should I feel bad about it?
Because they're helping themselves and also you too by doing it.
And some situations come, we're going to require you to put them on, you know. Like I said, if my allergies is kicking up and everything there, hey, you're going to see me have mine on and everything there, you know, and everything, because I don't, because that sneezing and all that stuff there.
It helps.
You know your allergies messing up on you and all those things that you don't want to experience that stay home. Keep your mask on. Yeah.
I know I was in the store one day, I had my mask on, could have been out there, had been got something, you know, and this white guy walked up behind me. So I don't want to say nothing. I don't know why he kept on doing. And I turned around, looked at him, I said, "You got a cough or something?" I said, "No, what you got a cold?" "Oh, I've got an allergy." I said, "Oh, okay, then." You know.
You have a mask on?
No, he ain't have nothing on.
Oh no, you gotta get my space.
They got a social distance himself.
Yeah, you gotta get my space.
So I heard you.
I said it in a nice way and everything, but hey, I said everything. Hey. There's universal sign language that people know one way or the other. You tell them, hey,
Right.
they know what that means. Back up, you know, hey.
That's why I tell folks, I said, hey, you're 6 foot.
Right.
And, one of my, I had a new neighbor that moved in. And, you know, cause of the coronavirus, I didn't go over there and introduce myself to her, right? So, across the street neighbor, she gonna try to go over there and beat everybody. She walked up on that woman and she said, "Stop coronavirus." And she got mad at her. She come to me and she said, yeah, she come telling me coronavirus. She don't wear no mask either. I said she had all her rights to do that. And I do you that way too. So wait till the woman talk to you. Don't be going up on her like that.
And I also, we gotta stop being ignorant, stop being crazy, you know, and all that stuff, and get an attitude. God told them to expel. And like I said, hey, it was the Levite that was the one that was really kind of giving that command and all those things there. And they was if they come in and say they gotta go, that's my mama. She ain't going nowhere.
Boy, oh, shoot.
That'd be tough, man. That was a tough thing that had to be going forth on and done.
I'm sure they had to have some aged, wise woman that they had to have to look after the females, correct? They had to have something like that.
Right. I'm sure they had midwives and stuff like that there, you know. They had midwives there that bring the children in and stuff.
Okay.
You know, they had them down in Egypt, you know, and so they had women that took care of women and those things there.
Okay. Because I know you said that it was the priests. And I thought we had to make sure we get that right.
Yeah, but priests examine certain aspects of people and all those things. Hey, just like the doctors.
Right.
Hey, I've been to the lady doctor and she said drop them pants. Hey.
Drop them pants.
Hey, she's a doctor and all that stuff there. Hey, listen, I was coming up. Hey.
Yeah, that's a perfection, you know. You have to respect that. But I'd rather have a man doctor. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See, when I was sick, I didn't care who she was.
There you go.
That was my thinking.
I don't care who it is.
But like I say, nowadays, why you prefer a male versus a female?
It's just rather preference.
Yeah.
It's a better preference, and
Why? I just asked why.
I think I could probably tell you that off air.
Because you're talking about because of gender, right?
But yeah, good gender, and I guess I'm more old school than anything, because that's what we normally would do.
But don't you know that there are men that like the male, there are men that like males even better than the women like them.
Yeah.
How's your body?
Well, I'm sure. I'll make sure that I'm qualified.
How you gonna make sure?
I don't know. But I know the ones I know.
You don't guarantee just because he ain't switching.
Yeah, right.
Hey, you can't tell by that nowadays. You cannot tell by that. They look straight, but they ain't.
I will move over, but the point of it is that under a situation like that, you didn't have no choice because they had to get this done to some order. And like I said, sometimes we have to do things that's tough.
Right.
Even among God's people. And people got to learn how to cooperate and go along with that.
Amen.
They want to have somebody, you ain't gonna sound like me. I ain't all that. Hey, if you ain't gonna have a part with it, you can't be a part with what's going on with it. Real. Yeah. Tell the fourth verse.
Order the people of Israel to expel from the camp everyone with cataract, everyone with a discharge, and whoever is unclean because of touching a cart.
So all they do is ask you that, you know, it's just like the doctors now. You go to the office now and everything there, they say they'll grab you, they come over here and put that thing up there, that temperature. See?
First thing they do, you walk in the door.
That's right. And guess what? No, I don't want to be.
Get the
Guess
steps,
what do you think will happen to you?
get out of all,
Sorry, that joke.
get the
If
steps.
I can't examine you, you got to leave.
Yeah, that's right. You ain't going on fuck. You had to. They got a guy real.
You have to help
See, you gotta learn how, you gotta learn how to go forth, and they got their procedures, they got their processes on. So hey, you guys got this truck, they're gonna ask you where you been. Like when I remember this happened when I went to the doctor and everything. They asked me, "You been to China?" I tell her, say, hey, I had to be a little nose at that time. Ask me where I been. You ain't got no right. Doesn't matter. I gotta tell you where I gotta be. That's where I been and everything.
Yeah, you
else.
better tell them, you ain't coming in here.
That's right.
you.
Before this stuff happened, everything, they didn't do all that.
Right.
But now, that's a whole different thing.
Have you been overseas anywhere? Last 20 days.
You won't know you know that when I'm back there over there.
Yeah, because you've been over there in town where they're going to throw all that stuff there. You got to go through a different protocol. They're going to treat you different. See? And I remember I used to fly because I flew a lot. My job took me all around there, man. And when we first started flying, and everything, I didn't have to worry about all this stuff. Now, before I got to do that, man, you had to put your shoes off.
Belt off, your shoes off.
Yeah.
And if you got a computer, you got to take that apart and put them one in, one
I
out.
mean, things change.
Yeah.
Situation changed about those things now. Now it used to be you could pull O.J. Simpson, run through what you call it, barely make it a time to get on a flight now. You get up there, you ain't ahead, you will miss that flight.
It's an hour ahead.
That's right, you got 2 hours ahead.
2 hours. That's right. I missed one flight like that, 2 hours ahead. Had to sleep in the airport.
Get there next time.
Yeah, next time I got there.
Families could come where you riding, come
Yeah.
all the way down to the what you call it, where you the runway, where you going, where you goodbye, and where you are. Can't do that.
No.
When you first get off the plane and all the stuff there, they be there waiting for you, They have to work. Can't do that. But all of a sudden in God's house and all of that, you just gotta take anything, except anything and all that there, and can't have no rules and regulations about nothing.
You got no right to make no rules.
Right. Well, I'm here to tell you about that is not the way it's all.
You ain't gonna fly.
Right. It's never been that way with God and those things there. But you always have people to challenge you, You always have problems, And they did have problems, and it didn't fit too good. Read on.
Third verse says, both male. No,
Oh,
third,
So 1 through 5.
this is the third verse now.
Okay.
What chapter? Fourth chapter? Fifth chapter?
Fifth chapter, third verse.
No.
Both male and female you must expel. Put them outside the camp so that they won't defile their camp.
All right. Both male and female, it don't matter. Oh, I can't put that woman out there. I can't put her. Hey. So they won't do what to the camp? Defile the camp. Well, you think I got a chance to get in coronavirus? And I still be able to come to the house and God, hey, you don't come right now. No, you stay home. You don't come in here and defile the whole house. And I don't think I should be treated that's the house of God. And that's right. This was the camp of y'all too. You got a contagious disease and stuff. Stay home. Don't bring it into the camp. We'll pray for it that God give you healing and then. There are some churches and stuff that fell for that stuff there and all that. And guess what? A bunch of them got sick.
Your president told
Bunch of preachers and the rabbis and stuff got sick and everything because they're talking stop. No, we gotta stop being. It's right there. It's right there in the Bible. It's right there in the Torah.
He's preaching his wife, defied the whole congregation with coronavirus.
Yeah.
I think one pastor was saying that he was healing folks. But man, he ended up dying.
Lay your hands on
He died. Healing folk.
him. Nobody heal him.
Yeah, see, a lot of them talking about the Old Testament done away with, but it's got a bunch of good instructions here to follow too.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
They follow through there, they be still kicking right now.
We gotta stop letting people put all this whole stuff on us and all these little things on us and saying all that. Well, you got that. God do all that. Hey, God could have did all that, but He didn't. Here's what He said, do. And if people don't like those things of that, hey, they don't have to come to the branch of Jerusalem. Right? But see, that's why y'all gonna always see little, you ain't gonna be, well, okay, at least we'll
Stay up for you.
They gonna be alive.
We gonna
The
stay.
Bible says Israel was the fierce among all the other nations.
Mhm. You.
Let us get ourselves locked into the world. Now, you say, well, I was back in the Old Testament time and all those things, yeah. You read to the fourth, right?
No.
Okay, read the fourth, right?
So that they won't defile their camp where I live among you. The people of Israel did this and put them outside the camp.
All right. Sometimes our people did that which was right. Because God had told them, they say, look, I can't dwell with y'all. God said, hey, if y'all can't go along with me and carry on around, I can't because I'm gonna be bad news for you. I'm gonna be bad news for you. See? So they said, well, no, we won't. You gotta be with us. We can. Then you have to get your act together. You have to get this stuff going together, and you want to learn how to follow these instructions. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you that which is best for you. Just as a good parent would tell the children, don't go out there and start messing with this, and don't start running out there. That's bad news for you. Well, they don't want to harm Dad. I know Daddy was gonna do that there. That's why I didn't want to tell you. Mama, I don't understand. All right, then go out there and get yourself all into Daddy. Daddy, come do this, Mama.
Even if, it was more, they kind of remind me of that what's his name, Floyd, and that police was,
Oh,
he was hollering for his mom.
you're in Minnesota?
Uh-huh. He was hollering for his mom.
Yeah, oh yeah.
It's real hard for your mom when you get in trouble.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Go to Romans 16. Romans 16, and we're going to see how these things work, and how are we to do those things, and to get an understanding of how these things are to be operated. These things are not just for them folks back there, though, that they said on. Now let's just see what happens in Romans here.
Is it on the 6th or 16th?
16,
Okay, thank you.
and starting at the 17th verse.
Thank you.
I urge you, brothers, to watch out for those who cause divisions and put snares alongside the teaching in which you have been trained.
Now look here. Here he is talking and giving some forewarning about the situation because they were becoming a danger to the group.
Hallelujah.
16 and what?
17.
Hmm?
16, 17.
Okay.
It's New Testament time too, just in case you don't know what Romans is at. Yeah, the bread and the shot. Because we got people like that, but I and all that, and they was all love in the New Testament. They run that. Hey, what is saying here? You see what it say do?
Yeah, keep away from it.
That's what he said. Keep away from them. Yeah, keep away.
Because it says, keep away from them. For men like these are not serving our Lord the Messiah.
Oh, they what? They was among them.
Yeah.
They was right in there with them.
Contrary to the doctrine, causing division.
But just because they was in there and all of that, don't mean that they was all in their heart. They wasn't all the way in.
Unity.
Well,
That's it.
They want the unity. Here it said division, it caused division. Well, that's the character. You know them by the character.
Yeah.
not serving our Lord the Messiah, but their own belly.
Oh, what?
By smooth talk and flattery, they deceive the innocent. For everyone has heard about your obedience. Therefore, I rejoice over you.
All right.
Well, boy.
That's what he said.
Wow.
They're the one that like to, they're the one that want to get a buddy up with you. Ain't got nothing nice to say about the group. Ain't got nothing nice to say about it. Everything is terrible. Well, they all over there ain't nothing but swan, and I said, and I usually get, and so I usually get something said at that, and here's my answer to them. He said, well, everybody, and all that stuff. I said, well, why don't you come over here, at least we'll have one.
And on top of that, they talking about you too.
Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Including you too. Talking about
Well, that's why I tell them that, that's why I said at least, will you come? We'll at least have one. Now, I'm talking about them
you.
minutes.
But they ain't gonna never come. They ain't never came.
I said, well, at least we'll have one. You'll be the ones.
Well, have they came?
Huh?
Have they came?
No, because they got better sense to know that. Then it's all right, but I ain't seeing them all of that. I said, well, what you talking about then?
Yeah.
I said, if everybody draw back and had the same attitude, that thing you would have nothing.
Nobody there, yeah.
I said, but there is a setup for us to be able to work in unity and in harmony. We got to have laws and rules and regulations that cause us to be able to gel and to be harmonized. Just as God said, you can't have those people that had leprosy and those people that had discharges and had all those venereal diseases and stuff that people do have and all that. You couldn't have the contagious diseases. You couldn't have them out there amongst the earth because they will contaminate others.
Like one bad apple.
That's right. That's it. So we see now, doing and go to
How many verses did you read of 17? 16, 17, how many verses?
we read to the 20th verse, yeah,
Okay.
of Romans 16. Then we go to Philippians, the 3rd chapter, and you start reading at the 12th verse. All these things is going to show you the methodology and the situation has not changed. But the same protection, the same flow, the same process has an operating care for it. Even the Mashiach had to draw the line. You know what he did? When Peter didn't want to go along with the program, what did he tell Peter?
What time?
Huh?
What time? What time is this? Because several times.
You said not.
He said, you ain't gonna wash my feet.
Yeah, that's that time. Okay.
You ain't gonna wash my feet. You won't go on the plan. He was thinking some other thing, which was right. I mean, it was the right thing. You know, him being the master and everything, and he and then the master gonna wash my feet. That ain't right. That ain't the way to do it.
The world view.
That's a dishonor. He said, you gotta understand something. In your eyes, it don't matter what how it look in your eyes. It's written in the scriptures, and this is what the Father done ordained, and that's the way it's got to be. And if you don't let me do that, then get out. You ain't got no part with me.
Woo! Hallelujah.
Peter.
Teshuva, real quick. Teshuva.
You're right.
Real quick, he saw the picture.
Didn't
He saw the picture.
he? He said, not on my feet, nigga. Hey, that the kid. Hey, you give me a bad feel. Okay, I want to be with you.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
So, dear folks, you got to learn how. That's why I like reading. That's why I say you got to have a basis of the Torah. If you don't have a basis of the Torah and everything there, you just can't jump in the New Testament and think that you're going to follow through on those things there, and that's all y'all doing. And that's a problem with these folks. They read that there and they ain't got no substance, ain't got no background, nothing for the Lord, and they just read something, oh, yeah, that's what that means, and everything, and it's messed up. Hmm? What does it say in Philippians? 3.
It is not that I have already obtained it or already reached the goal. No, I keep pursuing it in the hope of taking hold of that for which the Messiah took hold of me. Brothers, I, for my part, do not think of myself as having yet forgotten hold of it. But one thing I do, forgetting what is behind me and straining forward toward what lies ahead. I keep pursuing the goal in order to win the prize offered by God's upward calling in the Messiah Yahshua. Therefore, as many of us as our matter are mature, let us keep paying attention to this. And if you are differently minded about anything, God will also reveal this to you. Only let our conduct fit the level we have already reached.
All right, in other words, he's saying you cannot be out of sort with things. But I just see it this way, and I said, and that's just the way it's gonna be, and all, you know. But everything has to flow together. Everything has to be, you know, just like I said, a car at a time, and it might start up. Mm-hmm. But I guarantee you can get out and walk faster than it'll run.
Mm-hmm. I had one like that.
Huh? Really?
Yeah. Boy, he was going up the hill.
Yeah. And then not yeah, that whole popping the can on. Yeah. It's out of timing. It's not working in harmony. It's not working together. And if you don't get that timing right, you ain't going nowhere.
Ain't going nowhere.
And so therefore, dear folks, we got to understand those things there. So we tell them, hey, you know, why are you doing those things there? Why are you cleaning up the camp and all those things there? Hey, because there's a situation that's getting ready to take place, and I got to have this thing enumerated out. Go to Romans, the 7th chapter. And start reading at the 14th verse of Romans 7.
For we know that the Torah is of the Spirit. But as for me, I am bound to the old nature.
Okay, whoa, now. It says the Torah is a what?
Of the Spirit.
Of the Spirit. Where these folks don't get the point? They are so spiritually minded, but they're against the Torah. Something wrong somewhere. See? They can't stay in the camp and all that and be aligned with that there. If you're so spiritually and all that there, why are you against the Torah? Somebody done missed the mark somewhere. And I keep telling folks, there was no such thing as New Testament back in the days when the disciples and all of them, there was no such thing as a New Testament.
Correct.
It hadn't been formulated, it hadn't been compiled together. So what all did they have? What did they have?
The Torah.
They had the Torah.
And the prophets.
And the prophets. And the Psalms. The Tanakh. Everything that people now, I don't go by that stuff. I don't use that stuff. That's what's wrong with you. You can build a nice house, without foundation. Yeah, you can build some.
How long it's gonna last?
But I guarantee it won't stand the test.
All fall down.
Yeah.
In New Orleans, there has to, we have a lot of floodland in this areas where they took stuff out. And they have to put pollards in the ground and actually.
Exactly. I first time I ever seen something like that. They're gonna die there, right?
Pollards in the ground. But in some cases, they didn't put pollards in the ground. And then they just build these houses with no pollards on it. So when the floods came in, the water came in, and rain came in, the ground started buckling up, and all that cement and stuff, and then the foundation started cracking up, and the house started going down on the side.
Yep.
Go down.
Yeah. So they have to have a foundation, and then after a while, they came up with this test where they have to have test pilots to make sure that their pilots
got down
to
solid, right.
solid rock.
That's it. And then if you didn't do that, then you had them neighbors coming in there, them no shoulders and alligators. You sleeping in there, he coming in leaking at you.
Well, you talking about the one with the stick that are on top, right?
Yeah,
that's
right.
in the bayou area. They had to push those up.
Yeah, right. I'm saying. So you,
Put all the snakes in the alligators.
so you gotta know where you at and how to do things, and you gotta do the follow through in there. You can't go.
No.
I see all of that, but I don't care. I'm gonna put my foundation like this. Okay, then. First little rain covered everything. They brought it up, and the alligators, snakes, and everything else.
Yep.
Gonna be in there visiting you, sleeping in there with you. Therefore, so we got to have some wisdom and understanding of those things here, and that's what he's talking about there.
I am bound to the old nature, sold to sin as a slave. I don't understand my own behavior. I don't do what I want to do. Instead, I do the very thing that I hate. Now, if I am doing what I don't want to do, I am agreeing that the Torah is good. But now, it is no longer the real me doing it, but the sin housed inside me.
What he's saying here is that how do you know what is not good and what is not?
The Torah tells you.
That's it. If we didn't have nothing to tell us within our own self, the Bible says that a man is right in his own eyes.
Right.
But we gotta have something solid outside our thinking and all of that. Let's say, no, this is wrong. And that's the word of God. See? God is the one that set the criteria. God is the one that told Israel, no, this. And all those things there, just as he told David, and we gotta have this attitude. We just seem to think that, oh, it's just something within me and my idea. No, God still has the final say. We got to understand who we're dealing with and how these things work, and have to learn how to be successful to those things. If we can't do those things there, then we still find ourselves in trouble with Him. He said, that's why He said in the last days, I'm going to send you
Pastors
pastors.
after my own heart.
And they're going to have a different attitude than other folks. Because evidently, we missed that mark. What they going to do? What they going to do?
Teach you with knowledge and understanding.
That's right.
Well, teach them knowledge and understanding too.
Yeah, but that's
After their heart,
That's
not
their
after
own, that's their
That's what I want to come on out here. Coming out with the whole thing.
their own knowledge.
God said the problem is that they're teaching them knowledge and understanding, but it's not according to my heart.
Right.
It's according to their heart.
Exactly.
It's according to the way they see it.
Amen.
And the problem with my people is they ain't seeing it the way I see it.
Amen.
That's right.
Right.
Therefore, sometimes some tough things has to be said. Some tough things have to be carried out. Some tough things have to be said and done, in order for those things to work and operate. And if it don't, we in trouble. See? We in trouble. So rules have to be followed. See? Just as He told them. And sometimes there have to be some tough rules. In closing for the day, we have to make some tough rules sometimes. And it's not going to be pleasing to everybody. God told them to order them that been defiled. And the reason why God was doing all that, because He was now getting ready to set up the tent of meeting there where He was going to come and operate and everything, and that procedure was going to go forward, and God had to have the whole congregation and had to have the whole situation set up for Him to operate and not be destructive towards it. See? And so He told them that get everything qualified, get everything done, get those folks out. Get in unity. Get in line with what I'm saying. Now, those people, just quick, those people that were expelled out, that didn't mean that they couldn't never come back in. Right?
Right.
Right. Yeah.
What happened to them?
There'll be so many days out there.
There you go. God had a method.
Have a method to bring him in.
God had a method to get them back too. That's right. If you have been devoured by a dead body and everything, He told you what to do to get that straight. Somebody come and ask you, did you go do that, take a bath now? Oh, you're getting personal with me. No, I'm asking you because I noticed you was out there messing around, that dead bodies out there. What's so hard about us being, we got this, that's my business. I try to tell you, our God gets into all your business.
Amen. What true God.
He got into our father's business, Abraham, and not on that, but he got into our forefather, Yaakov. Got into his business.
Everybody.
Finally, Abraham got so disturbed and everything. Abraham went to him about it and everything. He said, listen to the wife. You
Yeah.
listen to her before. Got all this stuff going on. Now listen to her now. In closing for today, dear folks, y'all wants those who are willing to work for his kingdom to see to it that y'all's plan go forward, not our plan, but y'all's plan goes forward, that we might be a part of his righteous congregation. This is our Parashah for this week here. This is why he told them to take the census, to do all those things there, to isolate the purple life, and to get those things there, and get us acclimated to understanding that we are a selected people, and that God wants our commitment. And if God will, we'll see you next Shabbat. And as our oath is, how shall we sing the Lord's song in a strange land?
If I forgive Jerusalem,
Let my right hand forget a crime. And I remember thee. Let my tongue cleave to the roof of my mouth. If I prefer not Jerusalem above my chief joy. Psalm 137, verses 5 and 6. We now turn the hands of the servant to the Shamash. Call back the service for today.
Yeah.